Hello and welcome back to Frickley. Today we are rolling the oilseed rape in. We did make a start on it yesterday. We're down to 1,359 in the bank. We had to buy this set of 40-foot rolls. So we will get it all rolled. We've got this section here to get done first of all, down to the road, and then come back to, or have we done that? Yeah, we've gone down to the road, got to work up to the farm, and then we will get the longer rows done. Not the fastest of jobs, but the TW on joules all round to save on soil compaction. And then tomorrow we're going to have to get these potatoes up. Doing 40 foot at a time. Shouldn't take too long getting through a bit of ground with this, actually. Once we get the potatoes up, we've got the wheat and barley to get in, and the ploughing to do in any other fields. Yeah, everything on the farm is going to plan so far, apart from we are running out of days for getting the potatoes out the ground, although there isn't many potatoes left. Hopefully we will get those up tomorrow. What's left? Get a nice early start on the job. And also, again, we are going to need to sell the first load of potatoes we lift. So we've got a bit of money in the bank. Good job we've got the TW, because these rolls, although they're only just rolling over the top of the soil, seem to need a lot of horsepower to pull them. It shouldn't be too long getting up to the end of the field, I don't think. I've got GPS on the mobile phone, which connects to the tractor and helps us keep straight whilst we're doing this. These dalbo rolls do a good job of rolling the seed into the ground properly. We're then going to need to get some fertiliser on here, which is going to take a lot of fertiliser, I think. The spraying shouldn't be too serious a job. We've got going to spot spray it, so not be using too much in the form of herbicide. Fertiliser we may may get all the fertilising done with a sprayer and use liquid fertiliser on this field. For now, everything is concentrating on rolling and getting these potatoes out the ground. I should get a good way through this field today, I think. But yeah, as I'm recording this, still undecided whether you will see it Sunday or Monday. Get to the end once more. Does hide our tram lines until the crop comes through, but they will show up when we get the crop through and able to fertilise it. TW may go on a plough to plough the land. Going to need a couple of fields ploughing. Get next month here, we've got the maize header to lease and get the maize harvested. Rows here are getting a little bit longer with each pass. Going to need a bit more headland work here to what we do further down the field. Although we're 4 miles an hour slower at rolling than drilling, we are doing 40 foot instead of, I think it was 20 foot or 24 foot. So it's going to be a quicker job, plus we haven't got to stop and fill up at any point. Won't seem long now before we're away for nearly a week for the Grand Prix. All the other side snack is already finished. We got that done yesterday, and the first breed through the longer rows. So we haven't got the other side sneck to do. May not get all of the rape rolled in, but we'll do as much as we can before the crop germinates and we can't roll it. Although the rows are getting longer here, won't seem long before they're getting shorter before we get the full length ones. We'll be covering the next tram line by the time we get the other turned round, so yeah, the Ford is working great on the rolls. You can see dual wheels shining everywhere. This one we're going to need a couple of headlands down this piece, I think. There you see we're on the next tram line already. Another, what, 4 rounds we'll be up to the farm. It shouldn't be too long getting it all done. Do probably overlap a little bit on that side, but that's fine. Sooner overlap a little bit than miss a bit. Tractor running just over 20 or 2000 RPM, between 2 and 1, well, anywhere between 1900 and 2100 it runs, so yeah, it's working nicely for us at the minute. Almost at the end of another breed. There we go. And coming back the other way, we will be down another tram line, so we're doing probably 1.5 breeds of the drill with each breed of this. Does work nicely for us. Was going to get a bigger roll, but didn't have a tractor with the power to pull it. Well, the TW seems to get away with this roll pretty nicely. Whether it would the bigger dalbos, I'm not sure. Would on a real farm, obviously, but not sure whether it will on Farming Simulator, because these set of rolls like similar size to this, I used to have a set back in the early 90s, late 80s, a set of 40 foots that went behind either a 7610 or an 8210, so yeah, should be fine. See, now get to the end. Get ourselves turned back. Getting quickly over towards the end of this little snack. Just seeing that we are following exactly the same line as the drill did, I think, just about anyway. Not too far off that tram line. At the start we was on it, but that's fine. Slightly off it, it just spreads the wheel tracks and stops the soil compaction a bit more. Should get, I think we should reach the farm just about by the time we have to leave you. It is good having the GPS. It means you can hands off the wheel and go through as you should. As you can see, we're on the next tram line when we go back down again, so see how things pan out. Got a good part of the day left. It's only 9:45, so should get a good ways through this before the end of today. Hopefully we can get it all done so we can just concentrate on potatoes tomorrow. So we're up to farm part A, but that part of the farm, just behind that we get on to the really long rows that we've got to do. Get ourselves turned around once more. And another set of tram lines being covered. Yeah, another couple of rounds after this we will be up to there and then into the shortest runs behind the yard. Good thing about 219 acre field, you haven't got to be turning every 2 minutes in the majority of it. Could have gone the other way actually and rolled the other way on the field. Yeah, we are slightly off the line that we run with the drill. As I say, that is a good thing. That will aid the lessening of the soil compaction. Won't have tractors running into the same wheel tracks every pass. Come down the next breed where we'll be just about covering that tram line. Yeah, nice place to be, sitting on the TW, getting this rolling done. We will continue and work the day out, so when you join us again, it will continue as it should. Not on the same day, but the day worked out as it should be. Yeah, happy with the way this is going. We've come a fair way since we started in this snack. Get ourselves turned around. And back down to the end again. When we come back we'll be on that tram line coming back this way, so quickly coming towards the farmyard. But for today, that is where we are going to leave you. We hope you've enjoyed today's episode, Rolling the Raping. Please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment if you are new to the channel and you'd like to see more of the work we do here, please subscribe to the channel. If you give that bell a ring, it will tell you when our content is available. Until you join us again next time. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye for now.